Cheers of the world! I am so very happy to be here in front of you again with a new design, a new pattern of mine. I love it. I love it because it's so, how can I say, it's so nice, it's so puffy, because the yarn that I use is, it is called popcorn. It is so popcorn. It is so beautiful. I used 5 balls of it. You have the link below. As I've told you before in the tutorial before, we ship to US too. You need to, so you cannot purchase directly from the site. Write to us a letter, a mail, and we will give you all the informations about shipping cost and all you need to know if you want to purchase some of our beautiful yarns. Now, all the yarns are chosen by me, so are my favorite yarns, obvious. Now, what can I say about this? It is lovely. Look at this flower border. Isn't it just perfect with all, I don't know, but I love it. Now, let me show you where it is. Where it is here. I have a button. Okay, so it's like this. It measures in length 135 centimeters, and in width, let's say width from the mid corner here, 51 centimeters. So it's nice and big and huge. And as I said, I just love it. I put some tassels, I put this lovely border. I love it. And the button here, because it is easier to wear, it is easier to put on you. So just show you how to do it. Like this and like this, and I just need to put it well. Okay, let me show you. It's something like this, and now I will just arrange it a little bit, give it the shape that I want. Here it is. Yes, the shape that I want, and I have it. Yes, I have it. It's so nice, so lovely, so, as I said, puffy, so lovely. And if you want, you can also put it on your head, so it can be a very nice, sorry, not this one, yes, a very nice hoodie too. It's lovely. It's hyperbolic, so that kind of crochet, really huge, really oversized. Okay, so hope you will enjoy this. If you don't have the possibility to work with this special yarn, you can use a bulky yarn, but please, bulky yarn or something. Yes, I use 6.5 millimeters hook, and for the border 4 millimeters hook. I let you to the tutorial. So let's see how to work this easy, very easy asymmetrical scarf. So we begin with the slip knot. We need a marker also. We chain 4, 3 and 4. Yarn over into the first chain from the hook, work 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. I am working with a bulky yarn and 6.5 millimeters hook. So I have 4 stitches now, because the chain 3, remaining chain 3 here is here, and along the project is the first double crochet. Okay, now I will chain 3, turn, and into the very first stitch, back loop only from now on we will work 1 double crochet, which means we increased because we chain 3 and we double crochet into the very first stitch. Chain 3 stands for the 3 chains stand for the first double crochet. So when you work another double crochet into it, means that you increase. Now I will work the rest of the stitches. Okay, here I can work like this, and this is my first row with the increase. I increase on this side, so I will put around the chain 3 where I increase the marker. Why? It's really easy, because only on this side we will increase from now on. So like this, you will recognize immediately where you have to increase. In each of our in each of our even number row, so this is second, we will increase at the beginning. In each of our odd number row, we will increase at the end. So chain 3 for the first double crochet, and now because this is not the part where we increase, we will skip the very first. Pay attention, skip the very first, and from the second, back loop only, work your double crochets. Now into the third chain of the beginning chain 3 of the previous row, insert hook and work 2 double crochets because we increase at the end. Chain 3, and now we will begin with an increase. So into the very first stitch we chain 3 and we work 1 double crochet. This is our increase. Now we go and we work 1 double crochet into each double crochet, back loop only. That's it. So that's it, believe me. It is that easy. It looks so beautiful with special yarns, like special effect yarns like this, or with bulky yarns. 1, 2, 3. Now this is the part where we don't increase, which means we skip the first, we chain 3 already, and we insert hook into the second and we double crochet. Okay, and which means that we will increase at the end of this row. Okay, it's obvious because on this side we have the marker, which means is this the side where we will increase into the last, into the chain, third chain of the beginning chain 3 of the previous row. So from time to time just take the marker and place it a little bit more, a little bit nearer to the last row. Chain 3, we will begin with an increase, which means we will work a double crochet into the first double crochet. Okay, that's it. You will continue on like this. My scarf, as I've told you in the intro, I use 2, so actually 5 balls, skeins of yarn, of skeins of 50 grams one, 65 meters one. So it's really nice and light. Okay, and puffy. So I finished the scarf with 60 rows, and now I already began a little bit here. My border, here I put some tassels. I put them, I will show you later on how to put the tassels into the 8th stitch to create a nice line. And working with 4mm hook and a medium weight yarn in each single, because I am working exactly on the last row. In each stitch, yes, I put 2 stitches with 4mm and a medium waist a medium, yes, worst. And just go ahead and work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2 single crochets into each. So I am at the end. Now I will insert hook here somewhere into the corner where I will work 3 single crochets, and now I will go around the stitch, around the double crochet. Now this is the side with the rows that we worked. This was the side with the last row, the side with the rows, and around each border double crochet I will single crochet 3 times. So 3 single crochets around each, like this will be. So I finished, I am here at the end, I finished the long side of the asymmetrical, you know, this is the rows side and the last row side. I will chain 1, turn, chain 1, single crochet into the first single crochet, chain 3, 4, 5, and skip 1, 2, 3 into the fourth single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again the same thing, 1, 2, 3 into the fourth, work a single crochet. This is how we will continue on. Now I didn't count the stitches, so we will just go ahead and work like this. When we are to the end, so to the corner actually, because we have the other side, when we are to the corner I will show you how to do it, to make it actually, to, yes, how to make it. Already get the corner, and I've got the corner here, and here we will work, we will skip only 2 single crochets, 3, 4, 5, and skip 2, insert hook and single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 and single crochet, and like this. This is my corner. On the other side we will work exactly the same, only that at the end where we are 3, 4, 5. When we are to the end, maybe we will skip only 2. If you don't have exactly the same number, that's okay. Just you can make it work. Okay. So this is the idea. Finished all my arches. Now what I want to say is, on one side and on the other side we must have a even number of arches. So that's why I said even if you skip 3 or 4, that's no problem. The important thing is to have a even number of arches. Then we have the 2 arches here where we have the corner, and on the other side exactly the same thing, a even number of arches. Now I am at the end of my row. I turn and I will slip stitch, so don't chain, just slip stitch into the first arch in the into the third chain of the chain 5. Okay, and now here we will begin with the first flower. Chain 3, yarn over and work 3 double crochets without closing them, like this. Now close them together, okay? And now look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, take the yarn, take the loop, the hook from the yarn, insert hook into the chain that you use to close the, and make like this. And this is actually our, maybe we can chain, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 5. So here in the middle we go and we pull through. This is actually where we will work our remaining 4 petals. So for the 3 petals we will work like this: chain 3, 2 double crochets that we close together, and chain 3 more. Go back into the center and slip stitch. Now work 2 more like this: chain 3, 2 double crochets that you will close together, chain 3 again, and slip stitch. 1 more, chain 3, 1 and 2, close them together, chain 3 and slip stitch. Now we have 4, sorry, we have, actually they are not 4, there are, yes, 4 petals. For the last petal we will work as we work for the first petal: chain 3 and 3 double crochets that we close together. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, pull through all, keep it like this, skip into the 3rd chain of the next, 1, 2, 3, into the 3rd chain of the next arch and single crochet into it. So this is our very first flower. Okay, from here we will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the very next arch we will work exactly the same thing, the next flower. So slip stitch, maybe better slip stitch, and go ahead and work your next flower. Repeat this all around. Into the corner you will work a flower on the 2 here. So here you will have 1. I finished mine. Here it is, the border. It looks gorgeous, really gorgeous. I just want to show you that here at the end, so here I put on the short side, so the side with the last row, I put a border, and I put a bottom, sorry, and on the other side, the long side, I finished with leaving these arches for just for the bottom holes. Okay, so that's it. This is my shawl. This is my, it's not a shawl, it's a scarf, a hoodie scarf, I can say, a symmetrical scarf. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.